It's time for something special. We've got a 2v2v2 show match between Daut and Tatoh, Modri and Ganji, and Argh and Wisenatic. Here at Ring of Fire, we are going to test some brand new settings. We've never tried a 2v2v2 before with these settings. It's something that's been requested for years. And as soon as Capture Age loads, as soon as Capture Age loads, okie dokie, here we go. Tatoh is streaming too. Daut is live as well, guys, if you want to watch from Daut's point of view. So if you guys want to watch from player's point of view, you can do that. I am in for a bit of a challenge. Let's see here. So red and pink are going to be Tatoh and Daut. So Tatoh in red and Daut in pink over here in the west. Daut will be Spanish in the south of their base, and Tatoh will be in red in the north of the western section of the map. In the southeast, we've got Modri. He's actually in the southwest, kind of southwest. Modri, though, playing as the Gurjaras in yellow. His teammate is going to be Ganji in blue, just to the northeast as the Magyars. Finally, we've got Argh in the northeast in teal, playing as the Magyars. Second Magyar pick here. And Wisenatic in green as the Franks. We are on Arabia. Order of player in top overlay. I don't think I can actually fix that. I actually don't think that I can change that, guys, without changing the player colors. So I think we're just going to have to deal with that, unfortunately. I don't know why. It's because the numbers are not next to each other.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it.
Someone said, Spanish. Yeah, Daut's playing as the Spanish here. So let's look at Tatoh and Daut's base. They've got themselves sort of set up in a corner. There's a relic next to Tatoh's base, and I believe there's a relic next to Daut's base. So there's a lot of unknowns here, guys. I'm less clear about how things like relics are going to spawn with this number of players and in what shape they are. Right now, I can see there's 3 surrounding Tatoh, basically. There's 1 in the center. There's 2 over here-ish. There's 1 right here. So we'll see how important that ends up being. Players are all quite far from their teammates. We've actually got cliffs between green and teal. You guys notice anything else off of the overlay, please speak up. I can't change the top order, unfortunately. You know, I wonder if in this mode we might want to try the free-for-all overlay. I don't know. And a reminder that players have ungarrisonable kings. Just like the main tournament, players cannot garrison their kings. I'm curious to see if we're going to see players spread kings out, wall them in together. Can you Alt-G it? No. Is it a best of 5? This is a first to 2 victories for each team. So first team to win 2 victories. So it's actually a best of 4, technically. The maximum number of games that will be played is 4. So it's a first to 2 victories would be the more correct way of putting it. So yeah, first team to 2 victories. Is there a way to Alt-G? Is there? I do not have an Alt-G on Capture Age. This, if I was going, I'll tell you right now that if I were to run a 2v2v2 tournament, I would definitely need a custom Capture Age thing happening. This is nuts. I am getting a semblance. The team walling is going to definitely help. Yellow and blue look like they're going to form up a team wall here. I think that's the right call. The betting already happened, Josh the Raider. I'm tempted to close the betting and reopen it now that we know what their civs are and what the layout is, but we're already pretty far in. So we're in Feudal Age. First player is going to be Tatoh. Tato's going to throw down a stable. We're around the 8-minute mark, so that's really, really fast from the Mongol. Looks like he pushed in all of those deer. I wonder if he even took, like, Daut's deer? Oh, there's all this deer back here. What are we flaring? Tatoh is team walling. I don't know what they're saying to each other. I don't know if we have spec chat. It could also be on voice chat with each other. I'm not sure. Reopen. Everybody wants betting back open. I can close the betting and then restart it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to close the betting off, guys. Okay, so I canceled the previous bets. Previous bets are canceled. Guys, I'm going to have the submission period open for bets, open for the next 2 minutes. I want to say 5 minutes, but we're into the game already, so I have to do 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes, guys. Vote with your channel points. Stonewalling this early? Yep. We've got palisade walls that have gone down from Team Yellow-Blue, and Team Red-Pink are going to be throwing stone walls down right away. They are determined not to get king sniped. Meanwhile, Teal and Green... both going scouts. Question mark. Franks and Gurjaras seem like they both just kind of picked a civ. And we have Tatoh scouts running around. Where's Blue's king? Teal and Green enjoying life. They're doing something. Guys, channel points. This is your opportunity. If you want to vote, you got to vote now, okay? If you voted before, those are canceled. You have to re-vote. All right?
Presto.
And Tato's going to come and take a poke at Ganji's base. Tatoh always does everything so his boomer boys can boom. Yeah. And Daut is the boomiest boomer boy that ever boomed. Spanish and Mongols equals Mangudai and Paladin. Teal and Green, no love in the bets at all. Get those channel points bets in, guys. Now is your opportunity. People watching on YouTube, you should head over to Twitch so you guys can join in all the fun. You can bet to win channel points, and then you get to set off memes using the channel points that you win. Honestly, it's a great system. It just makes for fun. Get those channel points in, guys. Last chance. Up goes the stone walls for Team Blue, blue here and yellow. Yep, full stone walls. So everybody's we played Arabia. I might as well have just played it, put arena in, I guess. People on YouTube, no, they can watch on YouTube and come to Twitch. They don't have to stop watching YouTube. Just come to Twitch too. Arena. What are we doing for Castle Age timings here? I'm tempted to switch to the free-for-all mode a little bit because wheelbarrow in for green. How many farms is that? It's only 12 farms. That's one farm. Surely this is an FC, right? Yeah. Looks like Modri's going to be first up. And we're going to have stone walls everywhere. So do you boom? I mean, the thing is with this set, guys, is that Daut and Tatoh are at quite a bit of an elo advantage. So it's going to be in yellow and blues and teal and greens interest to work against them, I would think. What a great set. All players 2K plus here. Including, of course, a pair of the top 10 players in Daut and Tatoh. And we can see Tatoh Going to work on green here. I really don't understand green and teal playing this as open as they are. Maybe they just feel so far away from each other that they can't team well. The double wall stops siege towers as well, yes. Red sniffing around looking for that king. I don't think he's going to find it, though. Tato's be better served maybe just dive this. Get something out of it, right? I don't know. Map control's nice. I think if we dived, we might have had a shot at the king, though. It's way more worth to dive in this mode in Feudal Age if your opponent's open because of the possibility of ending the game. Yeah, Modri FC'd. Ganji is up to castle as well. Gonna drop a TC. Modri's dropping his second TC on this great golden wood spot. Flipping back over here to Tatoh, who was poking around Wisenatic's base. Looking at Tato's eco. He's on his way up to Castle Age. Got 11 farms down. Grabbing stone. You can see what that plan is probably going to be. Tatoh going stone. You know, they could just go like Mangudai Conk right from the get-go too. If Tatoh, or pardon me, if Daut's going stone, it's probably going to castle drop, right? Reminder that our players are streaming. Daut and Tatoh both streaming this game. I think I wouldn't be surprised if Modri was as well. Whoa. Triangle scouting. That's the most powerful kind. That's a joke because triangle's the strongest shit. I'll just shut up. That was an engineering joke. All right, we're all in Castle Age except for Argh. We'll be Castle in a moment. 3 TCs from the Frank. Tatoh 3 TCs as well. We've got trade happening between Daut and Tatoh, who have a single rear kingpin. Great job. Thanks, Broccoli. Sphere is the strongest shape. Yes, but it's also very difficult to make spheres in reality. There's like a whole industry dedicated to making spheres. I'm not even joking. Like, figuring out how to make things balls is pretty difficult. Gonna take a peek at the relic count since we have our first relic. Looks like it's being snatched by Modri. I don't think that scout's gonna get there. Yep, Modri's gonna pull that relic back. We have a second one walled in, so they'll have 2 relics. They have also built a rear kingpin. Most exposed kings are these 2. 2v2v2 should have a king and queen for each team. I think we'd have to mod that. Like how the kings get different voice lines. Don't put all your kings in one basket. I wonder if that's going to be something that we see. I'm disappointed in the lack of feudal attempts, but since it's a new format, I really don't blame the players for being conservative as heck. Makes a lot of sense. If your teammate dies, you die. I don't think that's actually true. I think just the player's eliminated, not the king, right? Modri gets this conversion, I'll gift the sub, yeah. That wasn't gonna happen. Teams like green and hell blue don't stand any chance. Hell blue? What where are you from, Maver? We would call this teal or cyan in Canada. Kind of like hell blue. That's an interesting name for that color. I'm saying you get killed since you're 2v1. There's always the possibility of king snipes, though. And if you're like off hiding with your king, then the other 2 teams are going to be focused on each other. Light blue? In German English. Oh, okay. Hell means light in German. Oh, okay. So you mean when I was fat and all the German people used to say I looked like hell? They're trying to tell me that I look good. That's such a bad joke. I'm just gonna turn into a crab. All right. I'm just gonna shut up. Minus 7K.
Well, we're boned.
I'll just cast the game, guys. I'm sorry. So bad. You did not hear me make a bad joke. You only saw good Age of Empires 2. You will not remember that terrible joke. Did you guys remember? That was weird. Man, that was really strange. It is. I see some Mangadire out from Tatoh in the center here. Daut is with him protecting that relic. And now they're flaring over here. So Conks from Daut too.
I'm in danger.
That's what German tells you. Go toward the hell. That's hella bright. Okay, Twitch chat. Twitch chat's being so entertaining right now that it's distracting me from making content. What happened here? So Tatoh tried the castle drop green, got denied. He's going to have to build defensively instead. We'll catch back up live in a moment. Wanted to castle drop green. So Tatoh and Daut are 2v1ing, basically. Like as a team, they're attacking both of the other teams. This may not have even been intentional. I don't want to go back again. We'll have to wait till after the game to double check that if we do. But now we've got this pressure from Daut and Tatoh on this is Modri's base. He's got this castle going up on this hill. This is a nicely placed castle, but I think we'll still be able to swing into the south once this barracks goes down. I wonderful deny the castle. Modri has 2 monks. 1 monk. And now it's pure relying on Gurjara build time, which isn't a thing. So that castle will go up, but this whole back of the base is just going to die in a minute. I gotta say, one of the scary things I think you could have show up in your game in Age of Empires 2 is Daut and Tatoh with Mangadai and Conquistadors. That's got to be one of the scarier things you could see show up at your base. This is bad. What is Blue prepping something? No. It's gonna take a while to get those out. There's no army from Blue either, guys. Modri and Ganji are dead. They are dead. If this grouping goes down here, now the only thing saving them is that you can't research Treason until Imperial Age. Skirms and a prayer. I mean, skirms do counter their entire army. We still aren't making any though. Cavalry archers? Could be cav archers. You don't want to make skirms in a team game. Unless you have to. They might have to. Where's the Shawarma warriors? Shawarma warriors are fast, right? Do they die that badly to conks? Modri has enough camels out that they're not dead anymore. That's good. Teal and green are slowly getting this team wall up. This is still all open, technically, because Teal didn't wall to the back. Purple's flaring the center, so Daut flaring the center about something. Cav archers from the Magyar lacking their second armor. But Cav archers and camels are a nice combination here. The Gurjara camels do extra bonus damage. But boy, has Tatoh got some value out of this group of Mangadai. And Ganji actually hit Imp. This was almost not quite a fast Imp, but this was a Imp into Cav archers for Ganji. And Wisenatic, so green is in Imp. Every team has one player in imp now. Green cycling that king back. I saw king motion, so I jumped to it. And green castle drop Tatoh a bit in the north. Yes, good call out, Heliath. Cav archers from Ganji running around trying to secure this rear base. Those Mangadai finally going to die. Are we cool? The gamer legions are the problem. Look score. Tatoh says, yeah, sure. They're just, oh yeah, this is all to all too. Argh, we cool. So blue and teal are just like not touching each other. And they're saying they're going to 2v1 gamer legion. That's probably the way to go. I think Tatoh and Daut should have focused on keeping their army alive and hidden somewhere in this base, because if they manage, like, then you just go to town on the castle or on the walls with the conks and break in with the Mangadai and snipe the king. Now they're gonna have to like kind of break back in all over again and do this all again, and it's gonna be tougher this time because this time Modri's gonna have army, Ganji's an imp. And green and teal are going to start getting angry. We've got Mangadai coming over here and sniping these trebs. Teal's poking around at Daut's base too. I see some trade happening back here. All right. They're trading right from the get-go. What would be crazy would be like blue and yellow actually own a whole side of the map, guys. Blue and yellow managed to, and which is weird because teal was positioned in the corner. Like teal should have had this. This should have been teal and greens. But it was snatched up by Ganji. He's actually going to secure this. Trade is going to be locked down here. And we're seeing it, guys. We're seeing the traditional AoE2 team game meta. But we got two we got two twists in the 2v2v2 and the king sniping. Ganji is full on, Modri said. Easy snack for you, Argh. Players are negotiating. I feel like talking to all is a dangerous proposition. Yeah, red and green. They need to win this fight. What needs to happen is either Daut needs to win this fight single-handedly. I don't think it's possible. They need to beat one of the teams faster than the other team can kill them, or they need to snipe. Sniping would have been the play here. If Daut and that was actually the play for Daut and Tatoh, was this snipe. They just needed to actually get in, like so badly. Daut and Tatoh not playing together. They're playing two different games right now, but they're basically both 1v2 right now. So Daut is trying to 1v2 Modri and Ganji. And Tatoh is trying to 1v2 Argh and Wisenatic. Tatoh might be able to pull that off, but that's rough. For Daut, I don't think Daut's... I think Modri's really good, guys. like, no, not talking anything nasty to Ganji either. But like this pairing is formidable. And Wisenatic and Argh were actually they basically solo queued into this effectively because they both said they wanted to be in and they didn't have a teammate, so I paired them together. But I believe they were in my chat communicating at one point. I don't remember. I can't recall. Either way, like I gotta say, their position looks pretty good. I kind of like this army more than I like this army. I'm not a big fan of the camels. Though the Gajar's bonus damage... the Gajar camels, though. They're Gajar camels. They're not regular camels. Bombard's getting added by Modri now. Yellow expanding out. Daut picking up on that. Mongols is OP Civ since 2003. Dude, Mike Ultra, thank you very much. I'm looking forward to casting your game versus Survivalist. Thank you very much. Bro!
What's your question?
My question is, what the hell?
Grathering, I said I would donate 5 subs if our game went longer than 2 hours. What have you done? You spoiled me. It's probably good to know going into it, though. Don't say anything else, Mike Ultra. Don't say anything else. Thank you very much for the subs. Very much appreciated. And I'm glad we're going to have a banger of a game from the actual tournament to cast after this. Down goes Daut's forward here. Thank you very much. I'm comfortable paying for this. Yeah, the 2v1 is a little serious. Tatoh needs to get up to like 70 Mangadai to take that fight. And then I think he actually might be able... If he can get his numbers up... If Tatoh can... He's not going to put that castle down. Tatoh! You're against Heavy, Cav Archer, and Paladin. You're going to try and put a castle down next? This is nuts. That's crazy. There's no way that's going to go up. Is he going for the bombard snipes? Oh, man. Oh, the siege onagers. So Tatoh has added siege onager, guys. That castle's going up? Whoa, 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 whoa. Did we get... What has happened here? Were there siege onager shots on Paladin? What happened? Worth rewinding for that. Afro, thank you for the 500 bits. I can't believe that castle went up. That's insane. Thank you very much for the $5. Much appreciated. That was an insane siege onager shot from Tatoh. That was a game-changing siege onager shot because that castle would not have gone up without it. Yellow and blue are cleaning Daut away. Red's actually in right now. The onagers opened this up. So we actually have a potential for trade sniping or where's Green's King? Green's King has to be cycled back.
Look at all this damage. And we're going to repair it using flex shot.
6 shots there from Tatoh for sure. Argh has enough stone for castle. Wisenatic has enough stone for castle, but isn't on stone. Yep, this is just a steady push from yellow and blue down here in the south. I really like that they're pushing against someone. And Daut has his own Paladin. Paladin Mangadai against Paladin Heavy Cav Archer. And Siege Onagers might get wrecked by these 3 Paladin. Ooh. We need at least 2 or 3 of those alive, yeah. And then, oh man, we're soaking shots from the Cav Archers. And we got this. There's got to be micro happening here. This needs to be microed well. The Siege Onagers are potential game changers. Daut, instead of trying to take this fight, he's going to leave the fight to Tatoh. He's going to raid with the Paladin. He's going to bring back the rest of his Paladin to defend against this 2v1. Yeah, those Siege Onagers going down is huge. Great snipes by Wisenatic there. King was getting a little close to those Paladin. It's going to be cycled all the way back now. Green and teal really don't have a safe Kingpin. Ooh, take the fight on the hill. Take the fight on the hill. On the hill. Okay. Is Daut just going to send? I think Daut's just going to send on Modri's eco. Modri's open. And he's going to have a bunch of Paladin in his base in a moment. There is still Paladin and Mangadai in the north. Modri's going to do his best to... Is he going to dive with those? Maybe diving those is what Modri wants. Yeah, maybe not a good idea. Take the fight on the hill, though. Cav Archer's trying to break in. Yellow has... Tatoh's Siege Onagers are creeping. But now there's Bombard Cannons from Modri are going to do really good on the Siege Onagers. 2 Bombard Cannons go down to that Siege Onager volley. And reminder that green and teal are open here in the north. This is a crazy game. They know you can't garrison kings, so they have a kingpen, which I think they already know about. That's going to be a walled-in kingpen. But green and teal, I don't know if they know that their kingpen is open. I'm surprised no one's researched Treason. It's only 400 gold. Wisenatic has a lot of it, too. Ganji sent 1,000 gold to Modri. Okay. What's the relic count? Let's see here. Team Ganji Modri has 2. Argh Tatoh have 1. Or, oh my god. Daut Tatoh have 2. Wisenatic Argh have 3. And Modri Ganji have 2. Did that castle got I missed another castle denial? Oh my god, green. What were you even thinking? Okay, they did delete. Switch back up to where we were. This is nuts. Blue's gonna break in. The king is right here. King check. Tato's flaring some open Vil spots, I think. They have to go out because they don't have any wood, guys. Yep, Ganji and Modri are being forced out because they don't have any wood. This castle's critical. Argh's gonna deny. We're in a real 1v1v1. Argh is trying to deny Ganji's castle. Yeah, this is a true free-for-all here. A true team free-for-all. There's not been a lot of action between these two teams, but there's not been none. It is a treaty of convenience, and that is all. Yep. Oh man, the siege onagers. Such a damage-heavy unit. I think, yeah, the going full bombards. Is there a place for siege onagers in this fight still? I wonder if does Tatoh have drill? I don't think Tatoh has drill. Mongols have a tech at their castle called drill, which makes their siege move extremely fast. Teal getting close to raiding blue. Maybe just establishing some control of the map that they have. And we're going to have like a double layered wall going down over here. I think maybe Modri sensing a potential siege tower play. Always a place for siege onager. Fair enough. Mongol siege onagers counter bomber because they're fast. That's true. I don't know about counter them, but they do well. Better than other ones. Ooh, the rams. Do we even need rams, man? Elephant rams. What are they called? Siege elephants. These are basically rams in elephant clothing. Two interesting fights happening at the same time. Where's this push? Oh, the push isn't happening. I figured they would do this at when this happened. Especially in Tato's hands. Yeah, oh yeah. There's 8 siege onagers right here. That's a lot of potential damage to be done just for a second of inattention. Like, imagine the cav archers are on stand ground and you move those siege onagers and you'll just wipe them up. Even the camels. They're coming back out. Remember, all this wood is super important for this team. They don't have any rear wood at all. They got like, well, there's this patch of wood over here, right? And I guess they got a little bit here. But like very, very, very low on wood in their own base. Tatoh is waiting to see if Argh will fight Ganji and then attack green on 1v1. Right now, I feel like Daut and Tatoh are just trying to get a little bit of external map control. Ooh, the bombard towers are an interesting way to potentially swing things the other way. So when you're popped out, towers are a great way to get some extra DPI on the field. Since they don't take pop space, but they give out damage. Tatoh and Daut, Mongol siege onager and paladin, plus Spanish trade. I mean, it's a 2v1. It's both teams are attacking them. It's not like they're not teaming up. Maybe they're complaining about this though. Green hitting blue. I think they just feel the need to expand somewhere and are feeling hemmed in. Yeah, green's gonna take blue's castle out. They don't like blue owning that section of the map. And now it looks like Modri and Ganji are getting 2v1'd. What is the prize for the winner? In this game, I can tell you... So last game, it was $90 for the winner and then $30 for the 2 runners-up. For this one, it is... Winning team gets $120. Losing teams get $40 each. So they'll get... Losing players would get $20 each. Winning players get $60 each. Ooh, that was so satisfying. Tatoh says we have been 2v4 the whole game. This is a classic conundrum. In a three-way like this, you're always gonna be 2v1. Yeah, they've been attacking each other. The thing is, like, Tatoh and Daut don't see this. They don't see any of this fight happening. Not going to be much per hour once this match goes for 10 hours plus. I don't know what to say. You can donate to the prize pool if you want. There's not much I can do. I'm not balling as AF, all right? We ain't got Microsoft money. We ain't got Facebook money. We got no money. We got what we got. How about 350? Any more show matches, and do you need more players? Nope. We've got this show match. Then we've got 2 games that are happening today from Ring of Fire. I think we have a round of 81 and a round of 27 set. And yeah, probably won't need any more today. Straggler. I recommend joining the Ring of Fire 4 Discord if you want to be involved in future Ring of Fire show matches, though. Blue and yellow have pushed back against this aggression from Daut here in the south, as Daut has been like Hal Paladin. The problem is the Magyars get Paladin too. And now it's like a mixture of heavy Camel, Paladin, and heavy Cav Archers here in the south. Green and teal are hitting Tatoh in the north, who's trying to They're on no attack! I appreciate it though, Straggler. Uh-oh. This is open? Siege Onager with drill creeping in. No one expects the Siege Onagers with drill. Tatoh bringing back more Mangudai. Trying to keep that push. Had this pushed in, it might have done quite a bit of damage. There are so many Rams and Siege Onagers here.
Albert Ross Flex tipped $20. $10 to each of the losing teams.
$10 to each of the losing teams for this set. All right. So that brings it up to $25 for each losing player. Where are those Siege Onagers when Tati needs them, right? He needs them right here now. Where are they? Where are they? I know they're somewhere around here. Where are they, Tatoh? Show me your Siege Onagers. There they are. They're hiding all the way back here. There's one of them at least. There's 2 more. You need to be over here. What's this? What's this? Ooh, Hussar. It's just Hussar dying. Tatoh pushing over here with Hussar and Elite Mangudai, though. Wisenatic doing their best to keep that castle up. And here comes a raid from Gamers DC that's going to make everything very confusing for a moment. Thank you very much for the raid, Gamers DC. Asking Tatoh to show his Onagers. Greygasm. Alright, thank you very much for the raid, Gamer. Let me give you a shout out, Gamers DC. Guys, wish I did more viewer show matches. You should head over to Gamers DC. He gets his community involved quite a bit in his stream. Does a much better job of it than I do. Thanks for the raid, Gamers DC. Hope you had a good stream. And he's going to drop a tier 2 sub just like that. Thank you very much. Wristman, much appreciated. Let's go. Turning me into a crab. Where are these paladin going? Where are these paladin going? There's red in the green base now. We've got Hussar raiding the trade. The king is right back here in a pen that green hastily slapped together.
Monday?
And Tatoh is nailing the raid. Green's going to have to bring back all these paladin to clear the Hussar way. And it's going to take time because the Hussar actually run faster than the paladin. So it's going to take a little bit of time. And while this is going on, Tatoh is going to chop his way back into Wisenatic's base through the trees. As the Siege Onagers can kill the trees, just about hitting the Cav Archers there. And boy, all Tatoh needs is one clean shot on those Cav Archers to turn things around. If he can just get the Mangadai in, this game will end. These 4 kings are very safe compared. This is looking bad for green and teal and consequently Modri and Ganji. I think what's Daut's army doing? Daut should send his army up north. I think Daut should send his army up north to start hitting these walls and try and break in and help out Tatoh. Yeah, because now we're 2v1 again. Now we're 2v1 again. This needs to go so well for Tatoh. Ooh, snipe the bombards. Oh, snipes the bombards. Sick plays from Tatoh. He heads back into that tight choke. The Siege Onager sneaking in. You can see Tatoh trying to bait these armies into this tiny little choke. We got some Hussar breaking through. Teal did close that up, by the way. I don't want to miss anything that happens here. Don't want to miss anything that happens here. Tatoh brings the Hussar in. Trying to bait the Paladin or either of these in. That's all Tatoh needs is to bait the army in. Nail it. Oh, the Bombards from green doing a good job on the Siege Onagers, though. Gets a nice little shot there on those Pala. The Hussar gonna try and snipe the Trebs. This is a crazy fight. You said Argh research treason? This is a hell of a hold from green and teal on this hill. Daut, no. You need to... Daut, leave blue and yellow alone. Daut needs to try and hold with this and then send the Paladin up north and help. If the Paladin were here, they could clear this. And then green and teal would die. Green and teal don't have full trade. Why are you attacking us even? Go for Ganji and Modri have full-length trade. They have a whole side of the map. It's true. Green and teal are the weak ones. They're saying you have Spanish trade. What a mess this game is. We're in such a great deadlock. It's amazing. The best part is it could break up any time. Because I thought those were units, and it was like, oh yeah, just yellow's trade. It's crazy how we ended up in this. Eventually the castle will die, because surely the stone will run out at some point, right? A 100 bombard towers say otherwise. Not 100, it's 3. Modri and Ganji being honest. Honest is a good play. Ooh, the Bombards. Gotta be careful here. As Tatoh loses another Treb. Gonna lose the Siege Onagers too in a minute. What a nightmare. The kings were supposed to... This is why you go for feudal king snipes. So you don't end up in the untenable meta position where you get 2v1 and die. King Tatoh and me kill Ganji, Modri, then we do 2v2. They're just negotiating. Yo, McCausland, man, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Much appreciated, McCausland. Modri says, you guys have no chance versus Mongol and Spanish. What do they got? Magyars and Franks? Dude, thank you very much, McCausland, with 1,000 biddies. What a game. Oh, this is excellent. Okay, let's call it a draw and go next. Am I getting pinged? How am I getting pinged? They better not be getting... Okay, it's from a different game. Awesome. Players, we have at least one other set from Ring of Fire to cast. I think we're going to have 2 sets from the actual main tournament after this, too, after this show match. Got lots of content. Don't go anywhere. What are we, 5 hours in? We might have another 5 hours of content today to get through. And here come the Hussar. So after that negotiation set, after that set of negotiations, I think we're going to see... Here's what I think is going to happen. Yeah, this is going to... Yeah. Where's this going? I'm not going to say what I think is going to happen now because I'll be wrong. Because it's already not happening. Are they going to 2v1 blue and yellow? Are red and pink and green and teal going to all attack blue and yellow? Teal's got cavalry archers over here. Bombard tower's going to work. Mangadai trying to defend these vills. They took out... Both players were fighting over wood. This is quickly turning into one of those games in quotation marks. Yeah, this has got a little bit too much of the Ring of Fire 2 flavor and not enough of the Ring of Fire 4 flavor in it. Green King unprotected. It's the most exposed. Teal's King is pretty exposed too. But they are both protected. Every bit of wood is going to get chopped this game, it looks like. And I believe we have all 6 players on the field right here. No, there's no yellow. Where are the 62 heavy camels? Oh my god. Tatoh's gonna go for it. Tatoh's in. Could Tatoh track the king down? Where's Treason? Treason. Tatoh research Treason. Tatoh research Treason. Tatoh's on the way to the king. He could go for Green's king. He could go for Teal's king. He's gonna get Green's king in a second.
Well, we're boned.
He's gonna get Green's king. Green is gonna be out of this game. That's the king up there. I thought that was the king. It's up there. Down goes Green. And now Teal's in real trouble.
I'm in danger.
So now what Teal could do... Oh god, we're just gonna eat all the trade. Now what Teal could do... Teal gets to decide who wins the game because they can help either team. Or they could try and stick it out and pull a win off somehow. I don't see that happening, though. What a mess. Great play from Tatoh with that King Snipe. That's going to break this stalemate up. King Snipes! I was just going to talk crap about the King Snipe and say it's not breaking the deadlock up like I meant. And then it happens. There it is. We couldn't make it an hour and a half in without a King Snipe. Yeah, Teal finds himself in quite an interesting position as one player's king goes down, not the other. We're getting it all with this format this game. Argh, if you attack Ganji, I'll let your trade alive. That's interesting. What does Argh do? This is great. By the way, guys, this format is wildly, completely untested. The only testing we have is that it's kind of similar to Ring of Fire normal settings. That's it. I've never run a high level 2v2v2 like this ever. So we're watching the onagers get eaten by the cav archers. We're watching the insane number of siege elephants as it's apparently is just the time for Ganji and Modri to go for Tatoh and Daut.
Hello? Yes?
Who's pushing who right now? Tatoh says to Argh, they are pushing us. Modri says, woo, and now Modri's lying. Who do you believe if you're Argh? Argh can see for himself. He's going to see that Modri's lying, and then he's going to attack. The siege onager's a little exposed there. Meg and I going to have to clear up those heavy camel. And guys, it's not quite a straight 2v2. Okay, if you're teal, you should be helping them, though. If you're teal, you should help, because you don't want to give Tatoh and Daut the lead in this at all. Ooh, finally a clean shot on the cav archers. We've been waiting for it all game. And out come the Hussar. Gonna snipe these Trebs, potentially. Tatoh and Daut, red and purple, with a great hold here against yellow and blue. Tatoh and Daut have so much shit, yet they have so much. They got Siege Onager, Elite Mangadai, Paladin. It's insane. It's like wrestling with a special guest referee. I'm actually going to drop the game volume a little bit, because that's crazy. That's crazy, right? That was an insane volume level. This fight is nuts. There's so much constant attacking happening here. It's crazy. I can't look away. Yes, Straggler Tree. Although, yeah, no, yes, it is. We might force one of the games to be on Socotra, though. Argh has 16,000 gold bank. He could delete all of his vills and make 200 army. Tatoh researches Treason. He flares where the kings are. Some great teamwork from Tout, from Team Tout. Oh, direct Siege Onager hits on the heavy camels. Ooh, got to be careful; those could go down. Man, the drill Siege Onagers are just nuts. Are Shrivamshas not good against Mangadai, guys? Is the DPS too high? Whoa! Big shot there from Tatoh. The Onager hits, man. I want to go and look and see what Teal's doing. They have nothing in the queue, and they have 76 heavy cav archers, though. And 195 pop. Daut and they're struggling to hold, honestly. They're holding, but it's a struggle. Like, Modri and Ganji are doing such a good job. This could be it, though. The extra Mangadai, all the Mangadai in one spot might be it. 73 elite Mangadai, and this might be it. How big of a difference is that recurve bow going to make for the Magyar here? The camels. Ooh! Man, those Siege Onagers are so close. I was just getting worried about the Siege Onager proximity to those cav archers. What happened to Green? They got sniped, Harry Boyson. Tatoh sniped them. Speaking of sniping, Teal might be about to snipe some of the trade. Teal's going on a cruise here. Teal's going on a cruise. They wanna see what's happening. Are those open? This is open, guys. That's open. If Teal somehow makes it through with the Hussar, could Teal be about to take out the kings of Tout?
I'm in danger.
Oh my goodness! They need to react to this. That's open. That's open. And they're losing this fight. Need walls. I don't think they realize that's open. That's open! Teal, dive. Dive the King's Teal. Dive the King's Teal! Is it open? Oh, is there wood behind there? There is a single piece of wood back there. Holy crap. Wow. That Argh was doing horrible things. Argh hit on some of the Cav archers. This is looking really bad for Tatoh and Daut. Why are Daut's numbers so low? Was he focused on repelling this? Are they low on wood? They might be low on wood. They still got like a little bit of wood over here. The camels mixed with the Cav archers are pretty deadly. Ganji researches treason. Machine gun Mangadai here. Argh says, okay, I'll help you to Tatoh and Daut. So, Teal's gonna hit yellow and blue? Or are they lying? But stop killing trade.
Yes.
Whoa. That might actually be a really good call from Argh. And I'll explain why. Because that will force the other team to work with them next game. And they might be able to cut a deal where they work with each other one game and then the next game. I think Blue needs to keep this army together. This massive Cav Archers is going to get eaten by that Mangadai. That's a great fight for Tatoh. Actually, maybe it's not. He needs that Mangadai mass to stay alive. Where is Teal's army going? Teal's going to work on blue and yellow. So they're in Tatoh's base, but they're hitting blue and yellow. Daut doesn't seem very happy about this first game. This went sideways for them. Does he hate? Are you saying he hates the format purge, or he's just not? Doesn't, or like what? It's taking so long. The games have been so quick, but this isn't even that long for a team game yet. Is he pissed that Argh is still in it? Uh-oh. Oh man, if there was a drop, that would have been a disaster. You might said it might be. This is a best of 4 set. This is supposed to be a best of 4 set, Bridgie. That was when I asked for signups. I said best of 4. But I was expecting games to go a little bit quicker. This has been insane. This has been a great game. I don't know what to say. Sometimes you get games like this in AoE. And now we've got Ganji sitting in the trade. There's Paladin in the trade too. Daut having Daut's housed. He has to rebuild. Ganji and Modri played this great. Is really what this came down to. Tatoh and Daut, when they were in with the Conks and Mangadai way back at the beginning of Castle Age, that was their best chance and we didn't even realize it. With one more team, need a smaller map for these settings. That might be the case. I think I could agree with that. Hey, you know what, guys? This is a format test. We're learning about this. Like I said, never run this format before. Especially not with high-level players. You have no idea what the meta is going to turn into and what's going to happen when you do that. So we're learning. We're all learning together. Smaller map or higher pop? Why not both? Yeah, the 300 pop might be the way. In general with free-for-alls. Ooh. Oh, that's just, a single ram. And also Green's King is already dead. Teal's King's all the way over there. I looked in a corner. I saw attack signs in a corner, right? I got excited. I don't know. This has been pretty fun for us to watch, hasn't it?
Another one.
Survivors, I don't know if you saw what I said earlier. This has major Ring of Fire 2 vibes. I'm going to say this again, and hopefully I can make it happen again. This is major Ring of Fire 2 vibes, where the game's just turned into, like, wall-off turtle fests. The GL Kingpin is still open. That's open. So if a unit runs back there, could be trouble. Blue's going to chase Teal's army away. You were playing your game, so you didn't watch this. I don't remember what I was saying now. I got distracted by the game. I'm told your game is a banger.
Another one.
Think Ganji's CA ranged those kings? Argh's king died? Yeah, there you go. That's one way to get them out of the way.
Another one.
I mean, how long did it take for that to happen? That was insane. To be honest, the amount of time that this could have died was kind of ridiculous. That was ridiculous. It happened again. What I said last time was that these settings might need adjustment because we get into, it seems to be more like Ring of Fire 2, and then there's a deadlock where players don't push each other. But then the last time I said that, Tatoh went and sniped Green King, and this time Blue went and sniped Teal's King when I said it. So no. It's fine. This is just a really good game. This is just a really good game. Maybe Arabia sucks for these settings. Oh. Paladin gonna try and hit those Siege Onagers. Siege Onagers got a critical role to play here. The drill Siege Onagers are so scary. You can like kite with them. They could really use some more walls on this trade here. Where is Daut's army, man? Daut has 17 Paladin. Daut's like half dead. They're trying to re-wall their kings over there. Smaller map, higher pop would make the hype come faster. The higher pop seems like it could be a thing. Daut has no res. Ooh. He's got 100 vills. What are they doing? He's got 100. He's got 100 markets. Cav archers are going to be in the trade in a second. This might be over. Tato's going to go for the YOLO King Snipe. Here we go. Whoa! The drill ram's in the south. This might actually work. Oh, this might actually work, guys. Tato's going to go for the King Snipe. This might actually work. If yellow and blue are so focused that they missed this. Where's the Mangadai gone? Where are the Mangadai? There they are. Ooh. Ooh. Yellow's picked up on it. Gonna try and wall them out. They're trying to break in too. Fortified walls, though. And now it's who can break in faster, although Daut's like dead, guys. So if this fails, Tatoh and Daut are dead. They need this King Snipe to work or the game is over. And they're going to call it. Ganji and Modri are going to take game 1. Holy crap. What a game. What a game. Absolutely insane. Just when the game was starting to be like, is it ever going to end? It ends. Thank you, King Sniping. Thank you, King Sniping. We'll go back and watch the green King Snipe if the game lets me. So when does this start from Tatoh? Tatoh's planning it. You can see him planning it. Does he chop the trees? Is it the tree chop for Tatoh? So it's a tree chop from Tatoh. And then he straight up just breaks in. He's researched Treason. And he full sends. What does green do? Does green react to this at all? And then Tatoh comes over with the paladin here. And green realizes what's happening, I think. Yeah, green realizes what's happening. But it's already too late. Tries to get the extra big walls down to prevent the Mangadai from the snipe. But it doesn't matter. The Mangadai creep in. I did the same thing. I looked at the villager again. The Mangadai creep in and snipe the king. And that was huge. This may actually have cost Daut and Tatoh the game. That snipe. They needed this snipe. And then we completely missed this. Teal was being a thorn in the side to blue. And, well, that was the final straw for blue. As soon as this happened, blue was just like, oh, screw this. I'm so over Teal's crap. They send the Cav Archers around to break in, research Treason, and go in and snipe the king easy peasy, just like that. And this move won Ganji and Modri the game, because that stopped Teal from backing up Tatoh and Daut. And that was an absolute treat of an AoE2 game. We will go to our final stats, and we can look at that KD there for the players. With Ganji with 1,200 K, what the 1.75 KD for for Ganji. Those Cav Archers, man. And the Gurjars with the building raises. That was great. At that point, Gio were winning and holding both sides. Modri and Ganji were hiding their military. Yeah. The relic gold there for Modri. Definitely a factor. 4 relics for Modri. Man. Some excellent Age of Empires 2. YouTube, I hope you guys are enjoying.